Hey guys, welcome to That's What!
This is
Every
Niku, I am Tilu, and welcome to your weekly Gup Sesh.
Gob sesh. Love it. It's like a thing now.
It's a thing.
It's a thing now. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yep. So, guys, happy Independence Day! Woo!
So sweet.
Yeah, it's our 76th
76th Independence Day.
Independence
Big
Day.
year.
That's crazy. But 75th was bigger.
Yeah, but 76 is 1 plus, so it's great. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and
No, of course it is.
I love the fact that it's on a Tuesday and we get a long weekend.
Woo! To all those folks who haven't applied or who didn't apply rather for their Monday off, too bad.
Just do it right now.
But also too bad if you don't get it.
Oh,
Too late.
are a lot of people in your company off?
I don't know about a lot, but I'm off.
Yeah, I'm off too.
Sure.
I'm off too.
I logged it like last week before anyone could call for it. I said, bro, that's mine.
What are you planning to do?
Nothing.
Nice. Same.
Yeah. I mean, after a
Best.
hectic work week, you just don't want to do anything.
And what could be true independence than that?
Good one, Nick. Nice cat.
But I wanted to ask you, like, talking about Independence Day, you have a lot of your fam from mom and dad side
Yeah.
that belong to defense in some form or the other, right?
Yeah, not in some form or the other. I come from a complete defense background apart from my dad. That's Army, Air Force, and Navy as well.
Wow.
I still have my uncles who are in the Air Force. In the Army and Navy. Both my grandparents were in the Air Force, and that's actually how my parents met, which is a really, really cute story to tell. But yeah, it was really great growing up
Yeah.
in that kind of an atmosphere. I felt like it was so holistic. I got the best of both worlds. I'm very, very lucky, and I'm very well aware of that. Got the strictness and the discipline of the forces and the services, and also the admiration and the awe in what they do, but also the fun and the hardship of civil life, as the Fauji's call it. But I come from that kind of a background, super grateful, super happy, and I love everything about the services.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of defense background or whatever, but both of us grew up the way the area and the colonies that we grew up in are predominantly sort of Air Force, Navy colonies.
Air Force and Army, yeah.
Air Force and Army colonies.
Yeah.
So for me, a lot of my friends, including Tilu, and a lot of close friends that I have are all folks who belong to the defense background.
Yeah.
So I consider myself like a pseudo defense kid.
Pseudo Fauji kid.
Pseudo Fauji kid. Because I grew up like around all of you guys, and I grew up going to RSI with my friends, and and it was
Playing on the turtle in the playground.
No, I didn't play on the turtle, but we used to go for like there used to be rain dance, and there used to be, what was that, May Queen ball, and all of those things which are very Fauji, like just services specific, I guess, in some ways, and
it was honestly again so holistic, because we used to have so many activities. We were so connected with everybody, even in the colonies that we would live in. Everybody, at least where I grew up, everybody knew who I was since the time I was a baby. So every time they meet me, even till a date, they're like, "Oh, itni badi ho gayi hai." Yeah, that was like 10 years ago.
I used to be really, when I was younger, I used to be really jealous because like kids who grow up with the defense background or in the services, just the kind of facilities like RSI, for example, right? Just having access to such a central, beautiful place to go to.
And a safe place.
And a safe place to go to, the amenities in terms of the pool. Like, I know now there are a lot of colonies where kids grow up where all of this is available. It wasn't at that point of time, like it wasn't like a regular thing to have.
100%.
Like you guys grow up like learning how to play basketball and football and like horse riding and archery, and it's all just like right there. So I used to find that just
And grocery shopping was always in the canteen.
Absolutely, and the alcohol was super cheap. It's super cheap.
That's something we realized, of course, as we grew older.
Absolutely, and it's fantastic. So
yeah, no, those services have a lot of benefits, but
it's very cool.
It's very cool, and the entire culture is so disciplined and confident. You know, it sort of eludes that kind of aura that, you know, we know who we are and we're confident people and we're here to stay, and our kids are, you know, so I'm a Fauji grandkid and niece and everything, right? And my parents still have a lot of that Fauji culture in them.
I feel like you're gonna be a Fauji wife too. But you know, like culturally also, like I feel like tell me about how, you know, this culture has made you feel about what is independence to you.
A very important lesson that I learned is to be self-sufficient. And a lot of people get that from, say, being in boarding school.
Oh, fair enough.
Because you're alone. You have to do everything alone. But this culture taught me to be self-sufficient. It taught me to be respectful. It taught me to be disciplined. It taught me boundaries. Because as much as, you know, you can be someone's best friend, there are also certain things that you don't talk about. There are also certain lines you don't cross. So whether it's with a teacher, whether it's with a friend, whether it's with, you know, your house help or whatever it is, it teaches you respect overall. That's the discipline that it sort of brings.
But like when you say self-sufficient, being independent to you is being self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to depend on anyone for anything.
Yeah. And I'm very happy to say that I don't.
Woo!
Sometimes it makes me feel sad because, you know, I mean, everyone likes to have someone, right?
Yeah.
But I can very confidently head out at night with you guys in my own car.
True.
And get back whenever I want without having to depend on anybody. And that's, you know, the smallest example.
But I think for you, like, driving is a big factor of independence.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
For me, it's freedom.
It's
independence. It's doing what I want. It gives me that sense of
like when you're on your own and you're driving and you got your shades on, like you are a completely different vibe.
I've got my music on and I've got my sunglasses on and I can just keep driving. And you're right, I'm a very different person. I'm just chilling. I'm just focusing on the road. I'm having fun conversation because that to me is really fun.
For me, that is autos, you know.
Yeah, like, no, definitely.
I love jumping into an auto. Like, my family thinks I'm crazy because I love auto rides, dude. If it's like Bangalore in the rains is beautiful.
It is.
And if it's raining and I'll jump into an auto and I'll have a 1 hour journey back from office, but I genuinely love it. I'll be listening to my music, doing my thing.
Yeah.
And I feel so free at that point of time. I feel very happy.
That's so sweet.
During that time.
What is independence to you?
I think a large part of when I think about independence is financial independence. It's very, very important to me, and I've felt like that for a long time.
Does it stem from something?
You know, typical middle class when you grow up with like wanting certain things, but you're sort of not able to get them, and then you just like, money becomes a really important thing in life, and to be able to dictate how I want to spend and what I want to spend on is very important, and I love the fact that I'm financially independent. That's what it is. But of course, like you have to work hard for it and all of that. But it's great to have that. I think that is a very, like, if I think of independence in a way, that's a very key point in my thought process.
Nice.
I think.
What else?
What else? Independence. I think. I think just finally, like, since we're talking about independence, what is it that you want, like, independence from? You feel like I want independence from. Like summers. Like, I just wish the whole world could be AC, which is why I like Bangalore so much, I feel.
I hate so summers. Difficult to plan a trip in the summer with this lady.
I can't do it.
Very, very difficult. With a lot of difficulty.
Very difficultly? Very difficultly? No, that makes sense. with a lot of difficulty, we can get her out only up until March, around the time of my birthday. And then after that, she's in hibernation in her room with an AC.
Who goes to the beach in the summer? I don't understand. Why would you do that to yourself?
No, but there's a time that you go. You don't have to go at 12 o'clock when the sun is hot, really, really hot at its peak. That's why we go in the evening and chill.
And that's when you like sitting in AC, no? So why can't you just like be in AC all the time?
Because in the evening, then you can go when it's nice weather, get into the water, have chai. You remember chai wale bhaiya?
That's in March. I get March is like the last time to go to the beach. In the summers, you can't do holidays. You have to go to winter places in holidays. That was the reason hill stations were, what is the word?
Created?
Not they were always there. The hill stations were popularized, or like, what is the geographic word for invented? Found. Hill stations were found. Inhabited. What did Chris Columbus do with America? Discover. That's the. Thanks, Mom. So sweet. Discovered.
Okay.
So yeah. So okay. So like I want independence from summers. And I want independence from
men lurking on the road.
वो सब तो like standard stuff है. What about you? What is your point in that?
I want independence from having to follow a certain path in life, and what I mean by that is, in your 20s you should be this, by this age you should be married, by this age you should have children. Oh, the biological woman clock of a woman is, ticking.
I get that.
I think the world is getting to that place also where we're talking about, because we're all living in that space where you and my friends also from different school, college, work, getting married, having children, all of that.
Doing that set traditional life.
Yeah, and then you get really pressurized and bowed down by those pressures. And that's what I think I want freedom from. And I think that's more of a personal thing.
Yeah.
Where you have to work on it and work on your mind.
Absolutely. No, of course. And that, like you said, the pressure is not coming from anybody else, right?
Yeah.
It's just what you put on yourself a lot of time. At least like for us, right? Because I know that it's not our parents who are saying, shadi karo, or any of that kind of stuff. That's what that's. Can I tell you another thing I want independence from?
From me?
No, you do. I want to be independent from dieting.
Oh my gosh, independence from fat.
Independent?
Please.
Put my independence from fat, please.
Put it off.
Can somebody just invent it?
कोई तो बताओ.
कुछ तो मतलब I just don't. I'm so fed up of dieting. I'm so irritated. Or can just people stop inventing good food?
Yeah. Independence from calories.
Calories, that is what it is. Independence from calories, both of us.
Yeah.
Are you aligned?
100% aligned. My gosh, yeah, that's definitely, that's a great one actually.
Hannah?
I think to be fun about it, that's really great.
That's true.
What else can we think about that's fun to get independence from?
Independence from... Well, there's toxic relationships.
That's not fun.
That's not fun.
But yes, toxic relationships.
Independence from...
We better hope people like and subscribe to this channel.
They will.
And like this video after that statement.
Like, subscribe. Abhi karo. But I guess what we can do is you tell us.
Yeah.
Fun things and non-fun things that you want independence from.
Yeah, and it could be, from any kind of person.
Absolutely. Whatever you feel. Whatever came to your head when you were watching us.
Independence from paying bills.
Gup about it. Paying bills.
I saw this meme that day on Instagram. I think I posted it also on my story, that why can't discounts be on bills? Like you pay 2 months of your electricity bill and you get the third one for free, right?
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Or you get the third one at 25% off or something.
You know how you do that? You just switch off the light.
That's true. Okay, so you guys tell us what you want independence from.
Yes.
Like this video, comment, subscribe to our channel. Have a great Independence Day weekend, and we'll see you soon.